Welcome everyone to the next series of Project Showcase. And under this project, you get to see different aspects and element of the programming concept like use of the APIs to fetch data and so on the cards or components. So basically, let me start with some features of this project that you can learn from the source code that will be linked in the description below. You just have to clone the repo and you can just write npm run dev dev to get started for this project. So let me begin with the mode. This dark mode and light mode has been implemented on this project. You can see the transition is so smooth here, right? And this is the project built with Next.js and Tailwind CSS for the design features. And the next interesting thing about this project is it is responsive, right? You can see here, whenever I reduce the screen size, it gets to a single grid column, and similarly, whenever the screen frames gets bigger and bigger, the fonts, styles, and the grid component changes accordingly. All right. And next thing, what I want to show you here is that whenever I click to certain movie element, let's say I want to select a movie. Let me select avatar. Whenever I click here, the more informations will be extracted with the next navigated page with some content, and all these contents are fetched from the API from the movie database that source will also be linked in description box. The idea behind this is that whenever you click to something like, let's say, whenever I click to the top rated, the request will be sent to the API endpoint, and endpoint is like same, like you can imagine like a door. The request will be sent for certain top rated movies, and the response we will get in form of JSON object, and the anything we'll get will be beautifully styled on the card component. Anything that we get will be mapped and shown in this card component. So basically it was all about that. And also I'm going to show you search functionality. You can search any sort of movie and send requests to the backend. I want to get the informations from of search component and render on the screen. Let's say I want to have a movie called Spider-Man, movie related to Spider-Man. Whenever I search, you can see here the list of movies that's available. Likewise, let's say anything about football. Yeah, you can get anything about football. You can search anything like Titanic, right? Titanic, every version, whatever this presented on the endpoint will get here, and also some features like page about like this. Whenever anything gets loaded on the backend or the backend or in sort of programs, the loading icons will be hover like this. And also you can see top rated, there was some circular dial rotating and the image gets fetched up. So this was the project, is called IMDb clone or something like that, where you can get the data from API. You can get to use the data from API and display it in form of card, or extract in form of card. This is also one of the crucial thing that you have to learn as a developer. Also, like handling the inputs to get some output. Whenever I put my inputs like that are random, that may not be existed on the API response, you get the result like no result found. And this was all about the project. Let's say dark mode, light mode. Thank you.